I have thrifted 3 items that are similar. So today it is all about trays. Yes, I am talking about 3 different trays that will fit anyone aesthetic. Now, what is the chance of you going out thrifting and find 3 trays in one day? Hi, my name is Cindy, aka Z9designs. Watch as I make over 3 different trays. Tray makeover number 1, a metal tray with wall stickers. The supplies needed include a thrifted metal tray, gold metallic spray paint, wall jumbo stickers, and that's it. I found this tray at a boutique thrift store. I have been looking for this tray at Dollar Tree, but they were always out of stock. So I am going to turn this tray into an easy, fabulous butterfly tray. First, I took the silver tray outside and sprayed it bright metallic gold. And once it was dry, I brought it in to decorate. I found some jumbo butterfly stickers that were in my stash. The good thing about it is that they're removable, so I can remove it and put something else, and it will not harm the tray. Isn't that wonderful? The stickers are from Main Street Creations. I chose 1 large butterfly and placed it in the middle and 2 medium-sized butterflies on the left and right of the large one. And it just brightens up the tray for a fabulous look. You put your glassware and bottle of whatever you like to drink. Mine just happens to be a non-alcoholic drink, and that is so tasty and just enough for you and maybe one other person. So let me know what you think of this one. Thrifted Thursday is a collaboration where everyone gets together and show you what they thrifted and what they did with the items. Joanna's DIY Life and Sabrina's Craft Nanigans are the hosts, and the guest host is Home Ridge Studio. So be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment on their channels. These crafters are great at flipping their thrifted items. I love watching them flip the mundane into something interesting. The link to their channels are listed in the description box below. In addition, other crafters are showing you what they imagine with their items, and the link to the playlist is in the description box below. So DIY number 2, a thrifted raw ceramic tray. The supplies needed include unpainted oval ceramic tray, black matte spray paint, gold spray paint, and painter's tape. I love the modern aesthetic of this ceramic tray. It is oval, and I think it would look good anywhere in the home. Now this was a project because first I sprayed it black, then I put some masking tape on 2 areas and sprayed them gold. However, I had to use some painter's tape because first I used masking tape. That didn't work, took the paint off. And so then I got some painter's tape and put that over it and sprayed them over. So don't use masking tape. Secondly, I had to respray it a few times. Now, finally I got it to look the way I wanted to, modern and beautiful. I put makeup brushes in a container on top, and this is beautiful, and it can be used for the bathroom or kitchen. Here comes to, I think this would be one of my favorite. DIY number 3, which is an antique looking tray. And the supplies needed include a thrifted plastic tray, a leaf stencil, rub-on floral, antique rub and buff, cherry red spray paint, Mod Podge, and ivy green acrylic paint. I had this tray that I had thrifted and I found it in my stash. I thought I could make it look antique, so you let me know how I did on this one. I sprayed it gloss cherry red and set it aside. And once it was dry, I took my rub-on transfers from several different companies and rubbed them on with the leaves down the middle of the tray. No rhyme or reason, I just wanted to make it look old. Then I rubbed on a flower in the middle on each side, but now I needed to make it look like it had been around for a while. So there's flowers and leaves in the middle, flowers on each side, and then I took a dollar store stencil of some leaves and I put it down on the long edges, not on the little short sides, but on the long edges. And since it was sticky, it would remove some of the paint, just as I hope it would. And now it appears to be like it's been around for a while, a little old. I rubbed on some antique gold around the edges, and the look was complete. Some Mod Podge was brushed on it to kind of secure the rub-on transfers. So let me know what you think of this tray. This one out of all of them is my favorite. I set a vase that I made from pottery years ago, and I set that in the middle of the tray and placed it on the end table, and I think it looks great. Now, if you have liked what you've seen and want to see more of the flips, be sure to subscribe, like, save, and comment. Crafting is challenging, but also very rewarding, and I want to see your ideas too. I welcome ideas. I always enjoy your encouraging comments too. Also, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and Facebook. And thanks for watching each week. I appreciate all of your comments. And remember, if you want peace, be peaceful. That's from me. See you later. Bye-bye.